So I was digging around on the web and came across a couple of websites that had some interesting pre-built VHD images. I don't remember where they got this image from, the WinWorld PC for abandonzone.co.uk, but what I found was an MS-DOS 622 VHD image. And of course I went, virtual image, Antsle, can we set up a DOS image on the Antsle? So let's go ahead and give it a shot, see what we can get. So I'm going to go ahead and import an image. We'll just drag over this little VHD. It's not very big. 10.49 megabytes. Boom, done. MS-DOS 6.22. I'm going to leave it with an IDE bus. I think that probably makes sense. Oh, validation error. Oh, I do that every time. Import it, and we have a DOS image. Sweet. Let's go ahead and build an outlet. So, hiding away there. DOS 6.22. It certainly doesn't need two processors. Let's see, it's 200. There's 500. God. DOS and memory, that's a gigabyte. It cannot address a gigabyte. That's 250 megabytes. Oh, man, it's hard to believe thinking back how small memory used to be. It certainly can address 250 megabytes. I think in the era of DOS 622, 4 megabytes maybe. That's going to be a lot of overkill. Well, let's create an outlet. Only dots and letters. I am determined to use spaces in my names today here. Yes, yes, yes. So, we have a DOS 622 KVM image built. Let's start this thing up. Take a jump onto it. See what we've got. Well, by golly, what do you know? It is a pretty minimal DOS image, but by God, it's a DOS image. Oops, boy, I'm trying to use tab expansion. Do we have basic? Was it D-basic? Q-basic? That's what I'm trying to think of, Q-basic. Well, it would help if I could type it. Holy moly. What do you know? Do we actually have mouse support? No, we don't seem to. Probably have to figure out a mouse driver. That's rather interesting. Press any key to continue. Interesting. Seems rather hung up. Let's go back. Force a stop. It didn't actually stop. Do a force stop, which will stop it. Start it. And we're back. That's really interesting. Very standard auto exec. Is there a config.sys? Wow, does this take me back? Oops. Sure is. There's no serial drivers or anything like that, so it's not really set up to use a mouse. Enter to see the survival guide. Press enter to see the survival guide. Oh, that's right. Geez, what am I thinking, mouse? Press Alt for the menu bar. Press the highlighted letter to move between menus and commands, direction arrows. Escape is cancel. Oh yes, Alt file. Oh, does this bring back memories? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Do we have any basic programs on disk? We don't. Wow, I changed the keyboards today, and it's got slightly different spacing, and it's making it even more difficult for me to type. Some dumb value, 10. Everything's off by a key width here. It's really weird. Still wrong. Next X. 10. Print X, not C. Oh boy, have I forgot how this works. It's a visual editor 20. Go to 5. That should have been an X. Trying to remember how to run it. It's F5. Well, it's not running screaming fast, which is actually kind of surprising. I would have expected it to be much quicker than this. It's pretty much like being on a 386 machine or a 286, just kind of. I don't remember what the break key was. Escape, Alt. I really don't remember what the break character was. Well, poke various F keys. No, I don't want to turn that on. I don't know. Not that it necessarily matters. Anyhow, by golly, we have a MS-DOS-622 image running on the Antsle for no good reason. Makes me wonder now if I could run DOS game images in it. Wouldn't that be interesting to have a little DOS emulator? Gee, I need to look for Windows 98. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this short video. And we'll talk soon.